So Liverpool have agreed a £15 million deal to sell midfielder Tyler Morton to Lyon. According to obviously our local journalists, the transfer is in the final stages was now expected to make the move, with the overall package inclusive of attainable add-ons and containing 20% sell-on clause. How do we keep doing this, man? How do we keep doing this? That's what rival fans be saying. Rival fans be thinking, how the hell do Liverpool keep doing this, man? Tyler Morton never got a game last season, and we still get 15 million for him. Oh my days, what steal! That is an absolute steal, by the way. And if people say it isn't, then that you did, because it is a steal at the end of the day. Tyler Morton, I think he'll do well at Lyon. I think decent midfielder. The thing with Tyler Morton is he'll probably do well at like a foreign club. He would. I thought Dortmund, the Leverkusen would have been perfect for him. Also, even the Lyon. Obviously, with the problems Lyon have got at the moment, he may actually do well there, to be fair. And but then this transfer fee for Tyler Morton, just quick business from us then, really is. We did it with Bobby Clark as well. We did it with Bobby Clark when he went to Salzburg as well. People were like, oh, why sell Bobby Clark? Because he ain't done Pierre, simple as that. So, same with Tyler Morton, not done a Pierre. And by the way, last summer, we wouldn't have got this transfer fee if we would have sold Tyler Morton. It would have been probably 4-5 million. So yeah, and somehow it's now at 15 million again. Somehow 15 million. It'd be good for his career as well, just to move on from Liverpool now, Tyler Morton. He is that championship, bottom end Premier League, even from club level, in my opinion, Tyler Morton. I think he'll do well. For his development as well. I think he'll do well for his development as well, Tyler Morton. So, 20% sell-on clause as well, especially if Tyler Morton does do well and ends up at some point in his career, even Lyon for like even a bigger transfer fee. Liverpool pretty much don't be getting most of that sell-on clause money for Tyler Morton as well. So, just great business all round. This is how we operate now. We are very good at operating, let's be real. Especially under Edwards and Hughes. Edwards and Hughes, they don't mess about, man. They don't mess about. I don't care. They don't care if they're part of the Liverpool youth. If we can get value for like Morton, they will do it. Well, Arsenal, you got clubs like Arsenal who will probably get them done for free. Like they did with Butter Oyododzi and all them. That's the difference between us and Arsenal, especially on transfer business as well, and operating on transfer business as well. So, if people were to ask me, if any young fans were to ask me about Tyler Morton, I think he suits a double pivot. I think he'll do well as a double pivot. He's more of a number 8 for me. I don't really see him as like a number 6, to be honest with you. More of a number 8 in like a double pivot. I do think Lyon played that as well. Lyon do play that as well, so I think he'll suit a double pivot as well. I'm not sure if he'll start for Lyon because they still will have other players ahead of Tyler Morton, but that's where he fits best in that double pivot, and I do think Lyon do play that as well. Obviously, they played Cherky as like a number 10, didn't they, before he left for Manchester City. So that's where I think Tyler Morton's done that. He's done with his passing. I think that'll be very good as well for the French league as well, especially when you're breaking the lines as well with the passing as well. So it's basically number 8 and double pivot. If you ask me, that's where I think Tyler Morton will suit best in my opinion. So that's my thoughts on Liverpool, on Tyler Morton joining Lyon for £15 million. Great business from us then. That's how we operate, let's be real. So it's not a shock really. And and all the best to Tyler Morton at Lyon.